Daisy and the sanitary lady.
Who's in the washroom?
Going. Record for my mom.
Oh, did you get some?
Soon you get cigar minute. Wilson. On behalf of folks Luhan, I'd like to thank you all for inviting us to witness what's taking place behind Headstone and John is with us and also last minute. I'd like to also thank the Martin family for involving our sister, Brian's wife, with everything that's happening and taking place today. And thank you all for all the food, and thank you to all the people that prepared the food. Thank you.
Mia, another, give you. Amalia. Ayo, kita lah. Smaget, simidik. Sochniga. Elwa, kan stuwala. قلق شو شي هو شو Simgiget, Permanak, Kabultis, Kochmdai sit Kibu, Mdai signitic Canada, another the Mulim Nakhipti, as Kidney Tin. Numgad in Clintwood, Enlightened Brian, Cantona, the Prep. What is some Goggin at Brian? You can that, nothing there. I start any clip, but Kirun Cole, Gasun, and Kirun Gaff. Some Del Head, you're thrilled with the soccer players. What is in them God is in it. It's go get it. Brian Merton. Can we Donna Lepret? What is in them God is in it. La can you click? A bleeding death. They heard it while cat steam. What is in them God is it. I'm a Hanak. As the wing it Hanak. Called it like can you click? Daar is het wekkie, some dik, en nog het hem goks de deltkwie, hoe de het party, hoe metliks en goed leens, goed alichem. Daar is het niet some nan en goed alichem, hoe la jees a jorum, some klent kun het leiten, staan en gaan brein, wilks hoe lit, hoe schwach. Daar is het niet some gegeten. In Beirut, in gold kan niet. Go ahead. Willem, te goed, de Saturn. Daar is het mogelijk hegen, niet in Ratswis. Wat je leest. Daar is het niet some sabache.
Good evening, everybody. I just want to say I'm so grateful that I made time to come here today to support my friend Dolly and the girls team that I was a part of for many years. Donna loved it when I came out to cheer. She made a point to always tell me, I love it when I hear you cheer for me, Dana. So I always tried to make it out and holler for the girls. Thank you for all the wonderful snacks and treats today. And once again, thank you. I'm just happy I made it here today.
Tegen hem daar is het niet zo met wanneer. Am tegen het party. En ging het nom. Sabache. Sim geget, kan zeker hem hanak, op wolkjes. Ja, sim geget. Lach je bo, lach je pun je willen, zet aan. Zet aarders te bliden. Hem zit dat geget niet gehad, en wil het. (1993), the only time I ever had a gill net boat. Brian and I were traveling out to the fishing ground. We exchanged pictures. He took a picture of me and I took a picture of him. I don't know where the pictures are gone now. Donna Lepret. Karet kunnen daar. Karet kunnen de deels. Is wat is karet? Ske, is het nou? Toen de dag gegeten geraden. Me niet zo wat ze de zich de deelt. Houd je ook zijn achter. Zich de deelt kon get alger. Sam wil ze moeilijk, want ze moeilijk ben. Gewak. Kan wel naar rechts. Nee, die wil door, ze mag het gaan. Down to your watch one. Oh, it's innocent, see we get. I mean, thank you. Kayo, kanana kitulak, nelihul siman. Smagit lengwa. Smagit hak. Smagit lel. Kan wikwal kanisip kalas.
My name is Dr. I'm from the House of Palace, and I just want to relate for the food and your will, and just on behalf of everyone that we're just here to support and
Miya kanana kitulak. Tjigukla. Smagit kursen. Skorum laha. We six. Kan wikwal kanisip kalas. Simlaw dat ik is wenge klein. Kun galaran. Daarom schadagen ze achter weer in. Alles. Simgiget. Sige de mana. Kanet skubulses. Den omton kaskas kisigukla. Tmul skuksen. Skogam lacha. We get de banamo. En de wacht begoord. Am geraden und hebben gewacht. Die Psagawisse am Mesagio. Bij ik met hem de bukkels en ledig. Hoe is hem een dood of zo? Am het gebied, een dag. En ledig, gelijk. نمخ تيس الليتو سسي وهذه الخنيم نمخ تي بسل ونادس إني تانخم غنستو ويمد سمقادم سمغاقت عندم ناقت سنسم سمقيقت وانا سمقيقت كدنياو سمنسم سمني ناغم لخيبسم سم مين ليلقت ولتو سم لولغم سخاق سخانيسم زوين قت مين هتكوت كان خانيس ونادس ودم خنيم هست دم أكس مغاسم ويني دم ولب دم هلاين دم هلغزوم ميوليتكم تسامسم هلنقول ويدسم هلين سكيتن غاقسم هيقولي ويسم هيقولي هاسم تموليت نوم وايت من تغم أقسم قبيل ياكل Thank you.
ويسم دقيت سكرمنا قنيت سبولسس لا أم قاري أخوي أما قلن سلسس تون سماقت وليتش سبولبسم Very happy to be here. Witness my best friend's headstone coming home. I miss my best friend. Called each other's jabroni. I'd come to visit him here. I miss my work. Him and I, we drank quite a bit together. And then both of us, we changed our paths. Both of us started going to this church over here. He'd always call me and say, if you're coming, I'm going to go to church. That's how close we were. We were very close. Sometimes I hear him hollering around at me and telling me it doesn't matter. That's how much I miss my friend. And what's your name, Donna? Their awesome skill. Awesome skill on the field. Very few can play like that. Many people can play soccer, but very few can really play soccer. To watch that skill and watch the Wildcats play soccer is awesome. I love all of you. We witness them. I care for this family very much. My work with Ox is having a little bit of difficulties with his health. It's my oldest brother, taught me everything I know, na whoop lilligit. The wisdom that he has, he passed it to me. Goes, yeah, Morris. The wolves couldn't relax. I'm lonesome, but I'm happy to see all of you coming to show your love to this family. I see some backs up. My work, Haggle Squire, Haggle Win, Haggle and work. The map Quayam Nin Kiesa Sabah.
Oi, sim giget, sigida mana, all access. So how them deploy it in the oils, it's a whips, will it. Kapel, lulit hood, jaat. Loam karade monuti haguna hak home seton. And it's a Wilson. Yeah, the man and lady. Brian and Stone. Like ook somebody, the gods, and Knox, Brian and Martin family. And it's a dolphin no at one time. Is look, you get me besprechen. En het was wel, zoals we maar recht klaar, maar wij daar ons achter zo, hey, en nog die hebben niet goed. Logisch, ja, gaat het zeggen, zo. Dan hou je echt een moeite go, te leeg. En ik zo moe, dat gaat hem jezen. Toen geschaad, zoals je hem heet laten, met ouders is hem. En ze beginnen hem goed heim laten, zoals je hem kan eindigen. Thank you.
Maar ja, ik sta als ik het ook. Kan je ook Canada? Kun je ook? Ze maken het wel al. Hoe is dit? Morgen. En ik wil er niet in alles. Hoe is dat?
So grateful to be here today and witness the work that Will's going to do today. Had an opportunity to fish with Brian before fishing passed off. Went downhill and I was one of his deckhands. His boat name was River Breeze. I think that was one of the last years I fished was with Brian. I'm so glad to be here with you guys and witness. I even had a chance to play ball against Brian there, and I think he was running the Chiefs at the time, and Flying G's were having a tournament, and we end up going, bumping into them, and they actually beat they beat the Flying G's something like 3-2 that year. We accepted it. We said, oh, some days you just have to swallow your pride and move on and learn from your mistakes, and that's what we did. But I think they took over that year, so they were up in the ranks with placing first, second, and third. And today, all these young guys that were playing with them are still playing ball today, and so grateful that they're playing. Yeah, just being here to witness it and having a headstone put down for them will uplift the family, and so grateful to be here. And then I know that Melly and Peter and her girls were probably pretty happy to witness this as well. It's very uplifting when you put a headstone down and the whole community could rest, and the family. The way I see it, when you put a marker down, your work's almost done, and the burden on your back's pretty light after. No more worries. And for Donna, I watched her play ball too with the Wildcats, and she was very talented, and not too sure if Colleen got to play with her, but she was playing against her most of her life, playing soccer, and prayers go out to Wildcats too, and thankful for you guys to be here to witness what's going on as well. She'll be deeply missed still deeply missed, but pretty sure she still travels with you guys, and thoughts and prayers go with you guys when you guys play sports still today. The year's coming on, because I think it's been like, this is the year I actually wanted to retire, but I guess last year was my last tournament, and it was still fun watching all the soccer players play this year. I had to step down last year to let the youngsters play, so I'm grateful that they're out there playing sports, and it's very uplifting for them for the oncoming years, because I remember when I was playing ball, they're steady, and drugs and alcohol was a big factor when we were growing up, and alcohol was one of the biggest ones, and I always appreciate the coaches that stepped up and picked up the kids that are walking on the streets and putting some soccer boots on them, and having them change their weekends. That's one of the biggest things we went through. Was sports was one of the big things that we did, and then our coaches brought us. Didn't matter where you went. We went to the Nass, Prince Rupert, Prince George. Anywhere in the zones we did, and I just be grateful for that. You guys continue to play sports and show your talent. But I'm so grateful to be here with you guys, and God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.
Samia, Panada Splendid. Wildcats colors.
Simgiget, Sigadam Hanak, because the Bulosis, Doik Nissim, Simgiget, Sigadam Hanak. We thank you all for being here today to support the family for Brian and Donna. And we're all very honored to be able to stand here and represent our team and to be that support for the family and the community here as the Gawanga Wildcats. Donna, she's been part of our team for 20 plus years, and she's left a legacy, not just with our team, but with the surrounding communities here in the north. Her skill and her level and her leadership brought a lot of us together and really helped us build each other up and grow as a team and help foster our young girls to take up sports and education and employment. And she encouraged that for not just our team, but as a community member. And that sort of leadership and role modeling behavior is what we look to encourage and why we love to participate in cultural events and be proud and represent our nations and be able to build friendships around the soccer tournaments that are hosted locally. And we just feel very honored that Donna was a part of that, and we send our love and light to the family here for Brian and Donna. We have regrets from a lot of our teammates. They'd love to be here. They're also sending their prayers and love and light and strength to you all. We send our love to Donna's boys and David and their family. We thank them that they could still be part of us, and we're here to support you guys as well. We do have a song that we want to sing called the Women's Warrior Song. Donna, she worked for agencies that worked within community, and she worked closely with vulnerable women and girls and children. And that's another part of her legacy that we're missing so much. And we learned a Women's Warrior Song as a universal song that brings strength to communities who suffer loss and need strength. So we're going to be singing that as tribute.
Get with this in them dies at Wildcats. Close knitted. So kids to get stick. The hut canuck to pun. Call it the can and the clip. Lindex de Hardy. See Fest, Greenville, Vancouver. Kevin Cool, Kevin Kitchigukta. The hut canuck to pun. The yoga did. Nan kin the bucket stogs did. The hut up can did. Quarry said I'm a canuck. Call it like any clip. In English, I like to say that I'm their #1 fan for the many years they've been together. And I'm never gonna stop being their fan. They're very strong together, the Wildcats team. Mel Harris always uplifts them, their spirits as well. Donna, God rest your soul. You played very well. You left a great legacy behind for us to remember, for how much you fought on the field. The Wildcats thank you for letting us speak on behalf of their team. Let's go Wildcats!
Thank you very much, Wildcats. Meron sa kamak. Wala na sas. Kung sinami, gusto po ulit.
Good evening, everyone. Like to thank everybody for coming out and showing your support. We will be doing our feast October 1st. Doors open at 4 and we'll start at 5. To anyone who would like to join us on our walk, we'll be leaving right after we're done here. This will be to help with pull the headstones over to them. And guests can are welcome to grab the red chairs, take them for keepsake. And I'd like to ask some geeks to close in prayer.
Syndiket. Sige naman na. Nawawalsas. Hazelton, Terrace, village. Kaya listen Bexham. Terrace. Luhan. And Yak. Terrace, Semidix. Alus. Terrace. Kuxen, Pavamacha, we get
Grab that one with my blanket on it. That blanket? Yeah.
Doors, House. And thank everyone for coming today. Thank the Wildcats for coming to take part. Thank you, Habib.